Good morning. I'm Dr. Samantha Lency, Provost and Vice President Academic for Okanagan College, and it is my privilege and pleasure to welcome you to Convocation and Commencement. You may be seated. Before we begin, I would like to remind everyone if you could silence your phone and remain for the entirety of the whole ceremony. Please clap for the first graduate as much as you do for the last graduate today, and celebrate their achievements with us. If you are in need of assistance at any point, please find one of our ushers. Emergency exits are to my right, your left, to the back and the front of the building. I would now like to invite Quanam Ria Dupree, Director of Indigenous Relations and Reconciliation at Okanagan College. Please help me welcome her.
White Haskahalt Esqueeze Quanam. Good day and good morning, everyone, and welcome here today. And I would just like to take a moment to congratulate you all. It's a really important day on to the next stages of your journey. So congratulations, class of 2024. I am the Director of Indigenous Relations at Okanagan College, and I am a member of Penticton Indian Band from Simpington and work throughout the region. So I welcome you all today. To start us off in a good way, I also would like to share with you that we have smudged our space here today and that we did ceremony to honor the guests coming today. So further ahead, I'd like to introduce Elder Grouse Barnes to come and say a few words.
Good morning. Oh, it's been a long journey, huh? So good to see so many graduates. You know, I'm very proud of every one of you guys. You know, we gotta say thank you to your families also for the trials and tribulations that you're here today. So I'm gonna say a little prayer, so please stand. Wai lemnam kulun jutin gana west tali khastis puus kana lata sil ko khast akhats qalqalts mapanas khalkhalt tali khast kalyayats wit yayats timats hahastim nikhwaha wai kuchkitska la lutswit khanum chulne kul koi ut lutswit khanum tali khastis puus lewiklmen chkitska la puti bisnaksil puti kuala ku puti ku kaus wichum ku kaus tikum te yatstem mikaltem khula wayapana way kikamis qaipchum uli tali yatstem khulal limnam kulun juten. Guys can sit down. You know, what I prayed about is that, you know, we all got here safe and sound, and that I hope that we go home safe and sound. You know, all the things that we do, we start everything off with a little prayer. So it's so good to see so many people here this morning. You know, being a language teacher also, what's the Okanagan Lake famous for? Ogopogo is his or her nickname. Oh, I still got pretty good eyesight, so I'm going to say it in my language, and I want you to give her a shot. Nachachaetik. Okay, one more time. Nachachaetik. That's better. Yeah. First part of that word is chacha, which is sacred. Second part of that word is itik, which is water, sacred being of the water. Ogopogo came to be in 1924 through the Kelowna Board of Trade. My interpretation of Ogopogo is, come spend your money. Laughter is medicine also, you know. One more word, the simple word for water. The simple word for water in my language is siulk. Try that. Siulk. First part of that word is siust. Human siust out of the cup of your hand or from a glass. The last part of that word, siulk, is the sound animals make when they lap the water from the lake or stream. So it's humans and animals together, not more important than the other. So I'm so glad to see so many people in our leaders here also. I commend these guys. And our singer, Crystal, if I was to sing, I'd sound like a frog. So I'm very happy that she's singing. Lim Lim, thank you, my friends and my relatives. Let's have a good day. Lim Lim.
Thank you, and Lim Lim Grouse. Next, I would like to invite Crystal Lazard.
Waika silku kwast, I pisanak siloch, I skyloch I squeezed spat huaulam. My name is Northern Lights. My English name is Crystal. How's everybody doing? You okay? Yeah, it's a pretty big day. You made it. I like your style. I just wanted to say thank you so much for being open-hearted and open-minded about having me here with you today. It's so good to see all of you in a good, healthy way. It's good to see all the family. Hey, family. Woo! Like your style. Yeah. I'm sure some of them are really happy that this day has come too. They're like, finally. So with that being said, I just want to say that I'm very proud of you as well. It's an important milestone in your life, and I want to thank also the things that you've gone through to get to where you are today, with your relatives and your family, with yourself. It's also monumental to remember the beautiful faces that come before us and after us in every way, so that we do good work for a good reason and for good cause. So I wish that for all of you, that you do really good with your education. Okay? Ninwis.
That's great advice. Family, are you happy? Oh, okay. Are you glad you brought them? Thank you, Crystal. Thank you, Elder Grouse Barnes and Rhea. We really appreciate it. We want to say thank you and give acknowledgement to the territory and appreciate you starting us off in the appropriate and good way this morning. I would like to draw your attention to an important part of the graduation ceremony here today. Some of our graduands are wearing very special stoles as part of the Convocation regalia. These stoles were created by the Silk, Okanagan, and Secwepemc knowledge keeper and artist Les Lewis, and they include pictographs of a canoe family and 3 eagles. The canoe design is symbolic of 3 of our Okanagan College campuses, Penticton, Kelowna, and Vernon, which are located on the traditional territory of the Silk Okanagan people. The canoe family illustrates the connection between faculty, instructors, staff, and students paddling together on this incredible educational journey. And the stoles have 3 eagles, a Secwepemc design that represents the Salmon Arm campus located on the traditional and unceded territory of the Secwepemc Nation. Eagles and their feathers honored and revered and treated with the utmost of respect. Eagles are also considered messengers, bridging a sacred and spiritual connection to the Creator. Okanagan College is committed to working with and learning from Indigenous peoples, and these stoles are one of the ways that we acknowledge this important commitment. Lim Lim, and thank you for walking this path with us. This morning was wonderful. Now we start off, and I'd like to introduce you to Heidi Hewitt, who will now help us sing "O Canada." Please stand if you're able. Thanks, Heidi. You may be seated. Now I'd like to introduce you to our distinguished guests and your platform party. Please hold your applause until everyone is introduced. Please stand as I say your name and remain standing until the entire party is introduced. Lene Bosdet, Okanagan College Foundation. Jillian Henderson, Associate Vice President, People Services. Destiny McNish, Member, Okanagan College Board of Governors. Shay Elton, Member, Okanagan College Alumni Association. Elder Richard Jackson. Laura Nicola, Indian Band. Dr. Kevin Douglas, Interim Associate Dean, Science and Technology. Gordon Schuster, Director, International Education. Dr. Inga Wheeler, Registrar. James Coble, Dean of Students. Curtis Morcom, Chief Financial Officer and Vice President, Corporate Services. Danelle Grebe, Director, Continuing Studies. Joanne Gibbons-Smith, Associate Dean, Health and Social Development. Dr. Alia Valadares, Dean, Science and Technology. Stephen Spears, Dean, Trades and Apprenticeship. Jillian Garrett, Chair, Education Council. Juliette Cunningham, former Chair, Okanagan College Board of Governors. Jen Goodwin, Vice President, Enrollment and College Relations. And Dr. Neil Facina, Okanagan College President. Please give them a round of applause. You may be seated. It's the only power I got. So if you are instructor or faculty, can you stand, please? Give them a round of applause. Now, to bring you greetings is our president, Dr. Neil Facina.
Lemlet Cooksjam, and thank you, Sam. Wyatt, and hello, everyone, to our distinguished guests, our friends, our colleagues, and most importantly, to our students who are here to celebrate today. It is my pleasure and privilege to be part of a ceremony like this with all of you. Graduates, today is your day. It's your time to shine, to celebrate, and to honor the hard work and the dedication that has gone into your time here at Okanagan College. It is also a time for all of us to reflect upon the absolutely incredible potential that is present in this space today. Convocation and commencement are an invitation. That's not true. In fact, they are more than that. They are a call to action. Because after you walk across the stage today and throw your hats in the air, you will be walking out of this building with the power to use what you have learned here, to make the world a better place. This is a key moment for you and for us collectively. Your next steps after today could help our communities address challenges. You could contribute to improving the health or the lives of people around you. They could lead to new adventures, new discoveries, and new relationships. As we celebrate today, we're thinking about all the work that you've done and all that you have achieved. Absolutely and entirely. But more than that, we're thrilled and excited about the possibilities that lie ahead. Colleges are an incredibly special place, and I hope that you will all agree. Okanagan College in particular is a special place, whether you studied here in Kelowna or at our campuses in Salmon Arm, Vernon, Penticton, or joined us in classes remotely. When you choose to enroll at OC, you were following the footsteps of students who have chosen the Okanagan College community for over 60 years. It was September 30th of 1963 when BC Vocational School opened right here in Kelowna. Imagine with me, if you will, for a moment, what it would have been like on that day, the ribbon-cutting ceremony, what it would have been like to welcome the first students and thinking about all the potential future students for years to come. Their optimism, their hope, it must have been immeasurable. As they considered what it would mean to have an institution like this actually take place in the Okanagan. In the short years that followed, the college expanded quickly through the region, opening new campuses and adding programming. Over the years since 1963, Okanagan has grown exponentially. And by the time the 1990s and 2000s came around, our programs had literally exploded. And today, the role of Okanagan College is arguably more essential and more vital than it has ever been in our 60-year history. Across BC, we are anticipating that more than 1 million job openings will come available in the next 10 years. And the vast majority of those job openings require the type of education that you have received here at Okanagan College. We need more trades professionals, more entrepreneurs, more people with expertise in science and technology, an understanding of solving complex problems, and the ability to work across multiple sectors in various leadership roles. Healthcare workers, early childhood educators, hospitality workers. The list goes on and on. What you have achieved at Okanagan College is something to be proud of and to be celebrated. And hear me when I say that the credential you are receiving today is unbelievably valuable. We want you to be encouraged to put it to good use as you take your next steps. And please know that you have a standing invitation to come back to the college and let us know how you're doing. Tell us about the impacts that you're making locally, in the province, and well beyond. We love to brag about your stories, so we want to have you come back and tell them to us. Even better, come back and learn with us again. Because learning is a lifelong habit and a commitment. It's a journey, not a destination. And when you're part of the Okanagan College community, we're always looking forward to seeing you again. But before you go today, I only have two other requests of you. The first is please be sure to share what you've learned. Regrettably, while human potential is equally distributed around the world, not everyone has the same opportunity and privilege to attend an institution like Okanagan College, where you get to develop that opportunity. So take what you've learned here, in the classroom, in the workshop, the lab, the workspace, or the community, and talk about it. Share it. Encourage others to do the same, because you might find that your greatest impact is actually fostering a love of learning in other people. Second, be open to learning from people and places that you didn't expect. Don't lose your thirst for discovery or the motivation that inspired you to be here in the first place. Remember again that education is a journey, it is not an end point, and this is just your beginning. You are part of the OC community. And graduates, know that you are part of a community with a great amount of pride. We have been celebrating that pride for over 60 years. We look forward to seeing you again and celebrating with you, to hearing about your achievements, your contributions, and your next steps. To our guests today, Lemlet, Cooksjam, and thank you so very much for being here and supporting the graduates, not only today, but through their entire journey. To our graduates, congratulations. All of us here at the college wish you nothing but the very best, and you are authentically a true inspiration to all of us. Lemlet, Cooksjam, and thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Facina. Please help me welcome Juliet Cunningham, representing the Okanagan College Board of Governors, to bring her greetings.
Thank you, Dr. Lindsay. Hello, everyone, and in particular, good morning, graduates and distinguished guests. I would like to begin by acknowledging that this ceremony is being held on the unceded territory of the Okanagan peoples who live on these lands and have since time immemorial. And on behalf of the Okanagan College Board of Governors, I am honored to be here with you today, and sorry, I got a frog. To offer my heartfelt congratulations to the graduating students of OC's first Convocation ceremony of 2024. We are here to celebrate your perseverance, commitment, and hard work. And for those of you with children, I can empathize as I recall working on assignments late into the night when I was attending SFU as a mature student and a single parent. So congratulations, especially to all of those parents out there. In spite of all those challenges, there was never any regret for the hard work that it took. Just as I am confident that you will never regret the efforts it has taken you to reach the goals you have achieved here at Okanagan College. Our goal here is to transform lives and communities. Whether your achievements are in continuing studies, health and social development, the trades and apprenticeships, or science and technologies, I know you will be using all that you have learned here at Okanagan College to make those places you call home better for all of us that live there as well. While preparing for these speeches, one always thinks about how much unsolicited advice one should impart. You worked and you struggled and sacrificed and studied your way here today, so you've accomplished much without any advice. But with your indulgence, I will share a few things that are true for me. First, surround yourself with people who will help you be the best version of yourself. Avoid those who don't. Volunteer in your community, just to make it a better place. Treat everyone with respect. When you see that homeless person on the street, excuse me, don't ignore them. Just look them in the eye and say hello. Empathy equals hope for those that are marginalized in our community. Believe in yourself, your knowledge and your abilities. Be humble and confident, never arrogant. And finally, ease up on yourselves. Have some compassion, not only for others, but also for yourself. Earlier, Dr. Fasima reminded all of you to keep in touch. One of my greatest pleasures this past year was greeting members of our alumni to hear how they have taken what they have learned at OC and the impacts they are making in the communities where they live. We would be also happy to have you come back and pursue more learning. As we have stated in our OC Inspire plan, we learning from K to gray. I'll testimony to the gray. My 6-year term appointment as a board member of Okanagan College is soon coming to an end. I will leave with the knowledge, as should all of you, that OC students are sought after by employers in our communities. You are leaving this wonderful place well prepared with the skills and knowledge that will serve you well in whatever path you choose. These are the skills that drive our province, our economy, and our communities. They drive them forward. I have every confidence that you will realize and accomplish many things. You have learned in an environment that is more inclusive, representative, and interactive than ever before. I look around at our unsettled world, and yes, I see the challenges, but I also see the opportunities. The opportunities for your leadership in our communities. In my role on the board, I've been able to meet and speak with many students, and I can say with confidence, there is much hope for our future. But before you go make your mark on the world, most importantly, take the time to celebrate this educational milestone with your family and your friends. The connection you have with your instructors and professors, your classmates, and many others are worth celebrating. You should all be very proud. And I do offer you my most sincere congratulations, graduates. Thank you.
I'm taller today. Thank you, Juliet, and thank you for your service to our Board of Governors. Very much appreciated. I would now like to introduce you to Kamara DeJong from the Practical Nurse Program to give the student address. Kamara, give her a hand.
Hello, everyone. Proud families, friends, faculty, and of course the graduates of the Okanagan College Class of 2024, congratulations, we did it. I thought that our specific families, friends, and partners needed a congratulations as well for putting up with our random medical knowledge and a clinical story that didn't really need to be shared at the dinner table. Now, don't worry, guys, I promise I'll only take up 2 minutes of your time, and this speech is meant to be celebratory and uplifting, not like our instructors who always happen to bring the mood down with some of the topics they chose for our 8 a.m. classes. Our class was special. Right as COVID was on the come down, we were inspired and motivated by the nurses that came before us. While we don't understand fully what they went through during those 3 or so years, we saw them as superheroes and took our chances to follow in their footsteps. While the upcoming classes are definitely a bit bigger than ours was, I wouldn't have changed a thing. Our class became a family, a slightly dysfunctional and very sleep-deprived family, but a family nonetheless. I want to take a minute to firstly thank our instructors for all their efforts, whether recognized or not, in bringing up the next generation of nurses. I'm not sure which one of you won your Who Can Assign the Most Assignments in the last week of the semester secret competition, but I'm pretty sure it was an all-way tie. Thank you for supporting us, teaching us, and somehow catching every single time the tip of our glove touched the edge of our sterile field. But of course, we could not have gotten here without you. Secondly, I think it's only right to thank our simulation mannequins, the most forgiving patients of them all. They said not one word as we administered Skittles as medications and forgot to ask them for their fake names. I want to thank all the facilities that allowed our crazy class to take the oh-so-exciting catheter insertion or staple removal off their hands. I know they were devastated to hand those over. Nonetheless, they also allowed sometimes 5 or 6 of us to watch a little too closely over their shoulder when they were doing something they knew we'd all be interested in. As we step into this new stage of our journey, let us not forget all the valuable lessons that we've learned, like that laughter still and always will be the best medicine. Trust me, after dealing with some of our patients' jokes, you're going to need to prescribe it regularly. Congratulations, class of 2024. We are leaving with the knowledge, compassion, and resilience to become the nurses that inspired us in the first place, along with enough coffee and other caffeinated beverages to power this entire crowd. So let us go forward with confidence, ready to embrace this new career, and know that we have what it takes to help those who need us. Whether through a reassuring smile, a comforting touch, or a shared moment of genuine laughter, let us always strive to make our patients and their families feel seen, heard, and cared for. I cannot wait to see the incredible difference that each of you will make in the world of nursing. I'm incredibly proud to be part of this class. Cheers to the class of 2024.
Well done, Kamara. I would now like to invite Education Council Chair Jill Garrett to the podium, please.
Good morning, everybody. It's so gratifying that you've attended this ceremony. So, to the graduating class of 2024, warmest congratulations to you today and in your future endeavors. I did want to take a quick moment to recognize all of you who were here. You're finished and completed regardless of any of the obstacles that you faced getting here, whether they be economic, language barriers for our international students, all of you who are caregivers, whether it be to children or maybe aging parents or anybody else that you love in your life, you did it. So will all of you now please rise? Dr. Facina, I'm pleased to note that the candidates to be presented to you this day should be recognized for the degree, diploma, certificate, or micro-credential for which they have completed or will complete.
Thank you very much, Education Council Chair. It gives me great pleasure to recognize the achievements of each graduate, and I ask that the graduands be presented so they may be recognized for the degree, diploma, certificate, or micro-credential to which they are entitled.
You can be seated. It's the part we're all been waiting for. You guys ready? All right. For those of you who have not already received your parchment, it will be coming in the next couple of weeks. Yes, I know some of you will want to take pictures. We do have a photographer who will attempt to take some pictures, and they'll be ready on our college website in the next couple of weeks. Graduands, please return back to your seats once you've crossed the stage. I would now like to call upon James Coble, Dean of Students, to present the graduands, a receiving line. Dr. Facina, please join us. Juliet, please, thank you. All right, please help me welcome James.
I now invite Danelle Grieb, Director, Continuing Studies, to join the receiving line as we present the graduands from the Continuing Studies portfolio. I am pleased to present the graduands for the Certificate in Basic Accounting. Patricia Caspers. Fauna Maloney. Katie Schneider. I am pleased to present the graduands for the Certificate in Education Assistant. Chrisanne Achurch. Emily Berg. Stephanie Cummins. Rena Hirano. Miranda LaRue. Jordan Scott. Lacey Van Dierman. Catherine Neufeld. Carol Fisher. Ruth Koenig. Elizabeth Hernandez. Megan LeBlanc. Okay. Danielle Smith. I am pleased to present the graduands for the Micro-Credential in Supportive Care Assistant. Christine Joy Arkitola, please forgive me. Charmaine Pahariaga. Sauri Bethune. I now invite Joanne Gibbons-Smith, Associate Dean, Health and Social Development, to join the receiving line as we present the graduands from Health and Social Development portfolio. I am pleased to present the graduands for the Certificate in Healthcare Assistant. Reese Allen. Jonalyn Alvarez. Teresa Chakanuka. Jeffrey De La Cruz. Alejandra Garcia Iturbe. Whisper Mural. Kevin Aldrin Olazo. Ulysses Rodriguez. Joanne Marie Santos. And Wendy Wolf. I am pleased to present the graduate for the certificate and diploma in early childhood education. Mihak Karwar. I am pleased to present the graduate for the certificate in pharmacy technician. Bridget Andre. Vikrant Gothi. Megan Taylor. Anthony Ullman. Mackenzie Wheatley. I am pleased to present the graduates for the Diploma in Practical Nursing. Noemi Anderson. Kaya Barnard. Mackenzie Barnard. Holly Bolton. Carmen Cifuentes Raymond. Kamare DeYoung. Olivia Agalik. Stephanie Galpin. Annalie Meyerberg. Kristen Otzig Wilson. Hannah Pericholski. Katrin Ran. Ashley Romer. Sheena Scowcroft. Ryan Sanger. Nandini Sharma. Emma Smith. Caitlin St. Clair. Crystal Stewart. Kara Taylor. Jamie Tilo. Maya Weir. I now invite Stephen Spears, Dean, Trades and Apprenticeship, to join the receiving line as we present the graduates from the Trades and Apprenticeship portfolio. I am pleased to present the graduates for the Certificate in Aircraft Maintenance Engineer Structures. Kaylee Hamilton. I am pleased to present the graduates for the Certificate in Pastry Arts. Rachel Beaubien. Anna McCauley. I now invite Alia Valladares, Dean, Science and Technology, to join the receiving line as we present the graduates from the Science and Technology portfolio. I am pleased to present the graduates for the Diploma in Civil Engineering Technology. Hakan Akart. Kiera Klempner. Nicholas Koivu Kangas. Shane Newton. Callum Pfister. Ethan Skrabuik. Rianne Siddiq. Logan Wangler. I am pleased to present the graduates for the Diploma in Computer Information Systems. Ernesto Juan Contreras Torres. Hadid Nasir. Gustava Palma Olguin. I am pleased to present the graduates for the Diploma in Mechanical Engineering Technology. Alexander Amano. Dylan Crawford. Ben Fabi. Minrui Lee. Jacob Pinar. Benjamin Riley. Mackenzie Smith. Nathan Woodrow. I am pleased to present the graduates for the Diploma in Water Engineering Technology. Colton Allen. Paulo Balana. Deidre Berger. Katie Dukert. Brian Hermiston. Brett Wilson. Trevor Wingrove. I am pleased to present the graduates for the Post-Baccalaureate in Health Analytics. Sneha Nair. Rishav Singh. I am pleased to present the graduate for the Post-Baccalaureate Diploma in Marketing and Data Analytics. Lakshita Bisht. Emrin Kaur Griwal. Ada Anwusuru. Daksh Sethi. Ashutosh Sharma. Jagruti Yadav. I am pleased to present the graduates for the Associate of Science degree. Anurag Deep. Avneet Brar. Jihyun Choi. Harpreet Kaur. Komalpreet. Catherine Littleton. Priya. Ramandeep. Chi Fung Yan.
All right, graduates, how you feeling? You just graduated. Feeling poor. Touche. Family, friends, supporters, how are you feeling? Hey? There we go. So everyone, I am going to ask you, for the last time, I am going to ask you to do something. I'm going to get you to stand up once more, but this time I want you facing your friends, your families, and your supporters. Family, friends, and guests, I'm honored to present the graduating class of 2024. Okay, graduates, don't sit down yet. If you're wearing your academic regalia, you're going to take that tassel, you're going to go from the right side to the left side. And now the next time you're in a trivia event where that question is asked, you know the answer. One last thing we're going to do. It's something that you see on every show, on every movie, on anything possible with graduation. I want you to grab your hat, and on the count of 3, you are going to toss it. 1, 2, 3. They're all yours, Sam.
All right, as you find your hats, I'd like you to stay in place while the platform party leaves. I'd like to thank our pianist again, Heidi, for this morning's event. Thank you, Heidi. That was lovely. Crystal for drumming us at the end. Thank you. I'd like you to give one more round of applause to the people behind the scenes who set this up, for your instructors, for your faculty members, for all the people. And with that, graduates, family, friends, VIPs, please stand as we leave. Thank you all, class of 2024. This is your time. Go enjoy. Congratulations.